That was horrible. How's it going today, my friends? As always, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day. This is my scimitar. If you don't know what a scimitar is, basically a sword with a curve. Scimitar, I don't fucking know. Anyways, do you want to hear about the story of how I paid $230 too much for this sword? I got scammed into paying $230 extra for this thing. As beautiful as this blade is, like, look at it. It's so fucking thin. It's so pretty. I love the shit out of this blade, like, But here's the thing. You can get your hands on one of these for 70 bucks. You can already imagine I paid $300 for it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. Let it out, let it out. Say what you need to say, people. Say what you need to say. You can't say anything that I already haven't told myself. Trust me, I've called myself a retard, a dimwit, an idiot, like, the list goes on. I know I'm dumb. I fucked up. Here's the thing, people. This could have been avoided 100%. It would have been so easy. I had the name brand of the sword right in front of my face. All I would have had to do is get on my phone and look it up. Too bad I can't take my phone anywhere without it turning off. Alicia had hers there. I could have asked her, she could have brought it up. She didn't have any service, but I'm pretty sure that still would have worked. But yeah, I went in there blindfolded with my wallet open. The first words I said to that salesman was, "I've never bought a sword before." And he's like, "Oh, I got you, dude. I got you." Okay, so there's two versions of this sword. There's a silver one and this black one. Both of them are 70 bucks. They had a silver one hanging on the wall, and it had 150 on it. And I didn't see this one at first. So he's just showing me all the swords. He shows me this other one. I'll show it on the screen right now. Boom. I really wanted to get that one. But what happened is I was holding that in my hands. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this one. And he's like, yeah, someone just bought that. I know I said we had two, but that's actually the last one. Someone sold the second one the night before. I'm like, okay. And I could have just bargained for it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it yet. And I just let the guy have it. Fuck me, man. That sword was $120 online and like $20 for shipping, so I would have only lost like $60 if I got that sword. So I really wish I would have got that sword. Anyways, he's like showing me the swords. He shows me that first one that I didn't end up getting because someone bought it right from my hands. He literally took it from me. He's like, "I'm gonna have to take this." Should have grasped it with all my might. Anyway, gotta stay focused here. He shows all the swords, and then he shows this one last. It's literally up on the shelf, right at eye level. I was staring at it the whole time, never even noticed it. And he's like, "This sword, oh, we could only order 4 of these. I had to get 2 of my friends' names just to get 2 extra ones so that we could get a blah, 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 blah." And I believed every single word of it. Believed every single word of it. He started telling me how you can't get these from anyone except his supplier, and literally as soon as I got home I looked up on Amazon and I found one of these motherfuckers for $70. Like, oh my god. I learned a very, very valuable lesson that I've already learned this lesson before, but today it really, I mean not today, yesterday, it really smacked me in the fucking face. I got conned by a guy who works in a tent at a Renaissance fair. Just goes to show you, anyone can fuck up and anyone can make themselves look stupid or make a stupid mistake like I did. Like I said, I really do love this blade, but for the amount that I paid for it, I could have gotten this one, the other one, and this one on the screen. Like, could have gotten 3 instead of 1. Of course, I'm going to end up getting those swords in the future because I really like the style of this and I really like the style of those ones. I'm going to order them online for one, but if you're ever going to make an investment in anything, always double check online. The internet seems to be more trustworthy than people. How sad is that? Alicia, I really needed you to be that girlfriend that's just like, "Babe, you're about to spend $300 on a sword. Can you think about this for a second?" But she was like, "This is a really cool sword." I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it is. Alicia, if you're somehow watching this, it's not your fault though. It is 100% on me. I will live up to it, and I swear to God, if I see that guy at the Renaissance Fair next year. Now there are 2 reasons why I wanted to make this video. 1, to show you this cool sword. 2, to tell you the incredibly embarrassing story behind it. I just don't understand how the internet can be more trustworthy than people. I literally fell into his trap with open arms. I said, "Take me, sir. Take my money." He literally didn't have to do anything but tell me a fucking story. And I just handed him 2 Benjamins. Just, here you go. Here you go, dude. Can you imagine just standing there, walking down the street, and some person just hands you $200. Here you go, man. Just pats you on the shoulder and walks away. It's practically what I did. So yeah, people, I fucked up. Don't make a mistake like I did. Order your swords online, people. What was I thinking? How did I think that he was somehow getting it cheaper because he was a Renaissance man? I should have known immediately this motherfucker got him online. I should have known immediately it was a mistake. Like, this was 100% my fault. I liked the sword. Maybe in a couple of years it'll be worth more than I paid for it, you know? It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blade. Like, this is the first sword I've ever purchased for myself because I just turned 18, so I was finally able to buy these fucking things. At least now I know. And the answer is yes. I did use this sword to cut this video. As you can see, the tip is very sharp, and you can actually import it into Sony Vegas and cut your comms with it. Very unique blade. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the story of how I got scammed by a sweet-talking Renaissance sword-selling motherfucker, definitely be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video. It's not every day that I get outsmarted. I don't like getting outsmarted. It doesn't feel very good. Made me feel like a fool. Calm down, Carl. God damn it. Put the sword away. Chill. As always, my friends, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day. Farewell and a goodbye. Here comes the woo! I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat. And get the mic check, all the levels right. And if it's good then I'll be here for several nights. Cause the only thing I need